But this is straight up like the scene in a horror movie right before bad shit happens. Everything's quiet and
The only thing missing is me telling you that the entire the air is heavy with the smell of iron.
So
That's the only thing that's missing for you right now.
so okay, how quickly did this change? By the way, like was it is like a couple of steps? No,
Instantaneous, like what, 2-3 steps, and because I described it as like walking through a ghost.
yeah.
Assuming that you follow that concept.
So does walking farther or closer towards her does it get worse or feel worse? Does okay.
No. The further you go, it maintains its regularity, but there was a noticeable difference at some point where you just suddenly felt like it's. You ever bit into something really cold and gotten the brain freeze through your teeth?
Usually my teeth hurt first before that happens.
Your entire body has that feeling.
So okay.
That's the bone chill that you feel. It's the best way I can describe it. It's like biting into an ice cream bar, and the chill of the ice cream just freezes the shit out of your teeth through the teeth into your skull.
Okay.
Into your the back of your head.
So are we within spitting distance of Latia's then? Since this is as far as Baggy could take us.
We probably have about another 20 minutes.
Well, in that
case, you reach that late.
20 minutes. I would just. I would just tell her to take a few steps. Riley's gonna make the suggestion of why don't you and a couple people. 20 minutes. It's still 20 minutes. I was gonna say. Send people to the front of her place since we're that close, while some people stay here just for the sake of. It's not that far, I don't think, but at the same time, that's 20 minutes, so I don't want to.
separate the party.
I forgot about the drawing.
Those are still there.
Yeah, they were. Sorry. That was last time.
Cool. That was a while ago, yeah. Back when we met Tree Man.
Yep.
Because 20 minutes in that would be killer.
You're like crazy over here.
So what? You want her to stay behind?
I don't want to leave her alone, but I don't want her to come with us. That's the thing.
I could stay with her, or do you guys want me there?
You're the one that would have to go forward because you're the kind of the scout. Because you.
Drag her along. That's all.
She's got to learn.
Lesson number 8. Some people are just awful and make bad decisions.
This guy.
This
This guy right here.
Does she want to go meet Latia, or does she just is like, I'm good? Because if anything, we could just meet or something in a different area of the forest.
No, she's stuck where she is. Latia can't her domain.
I think you meant we could meet Dende somewhere else in the forest,
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, we could do that.
But I think the only reason we were comfortable confronting Latia was that we have some sort of tough backup with crazy shapeshifter chick.
I wouldn't count on her in that capacity.
Yeah, I guess not. You're right. If not, she's frozen to death.
Well, not, and also I don't think we would survive a combat at all. Period.
No, of course not. But I mean, more physical threats. Not, you know what I mean? Like it just to shape the conversation.
I guess. Well, I'm just tough break kid, drag her along.
I don't like that, but nobody's arguing that.
Me either.
No one has said anything yet.
So yeah, you just look at her and you're like, we got to keep going forward. Try to bear through it.
Yeah, I don't think it's safe to leave her here anyway. So even outside of our own selfish reasons, I don't think it's smart to leave her here.
40 minutes. That's.
Doing some calculations.
Probably only like 4 miles, right? Like if you think about it, we're probably going like 5 miles an hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah. So you guys progress on, and I think Ricochet, she butts her huge ass wolf body up against you, kind of leaning a little bit against you, kind of like labs do, where they headbutt and then lean against a human being. Probably Steven knows with the big old dog concept where they just lean against you.
Yep.
And she does that kind of thing, and just walks along and probably is almost using your body as a reassurance thing.
Mhm.
But and when you do that, when she does that, you can feel deep underneath that thick coat of hers, her skin is just rippling and shivers as she walks on, plodding along. And you keep going, and about that 20-minute marker, when you reach where you're pretty sure the glade is, something seems weird, and you can't quite place your hand on it. You in front of you, you see the opening where the trees part, and there's this open glade where there's the sun pouring through. One of the only times that you see the sun in this endeavor, and there's the breadth of open grass, but something's off, and you can't quite place your finger on it.
Did someone attack Latia or something?
We do know that there are her husband and son or whatever looking for her, and that didn't sound positive. So.
Oh shit, that's right.
But it seemed like they wouldn't be able to get in unless she got the rose. So maybe some of their minions or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like what? What seems different about this place?
You're not quite sure. It's it's
not
that,
like how it was, or whatever.
but it is. It's exactly like it was.
Maybe it's like when somebody
like
who has a really
not.
messy apartment gets robbed.
I'd like to roll a perception check.
Yeah, go for it.
Me too.
Visual, I'm assuming.
Yes, visual.
Okay.
I'm going scent.
Oh.
I don't know anything. I have a.
Or would it
nose
be
bleeds.
like an
I have a bloody nose.
investigation to
He's
kind
got a
of
cold.
I mean,
So basically, a perception is to see something that might want to be hidden. A investigation is to figure out with clues given what might be going on.
That's Can I do an
But
investigation?
what you can
too
do
late.
is you don't have enough material to make an investigation.
So investigation's like connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots, exactly.
Right.
It's establishing, understanding what the clues mean, kind of thing. So 13, 14, 11. You guys aren't quite sure.
do I see the shrubbery animals?
But you don't see the shrubbery animals. You don't
Uh-oh.
see
I think
you
Hubby's
don't
back.
feel the wind rippling across the grass and brushing across your face. The air is still heavy and still.
Huh.
And it's still cold.
And it's still cold. And I'd almost say, you know what? Anyone that feels that, let's see here, Ricochet and Riley, I'll give you an investigation. Riley, you get advantage because you nail down the issue that there's no plant animals. Because you figured that out personally.
I do not can.
You don't see anything.
You
All the bad rolls are coming up.
Oh, that's so painful.
can I
I haven't rolled well all night.
So,
can I give the rose back to Denby, but like maybe without the party knowing, and kind of whispering to her like, if shit goes down, take this and run, sort of style.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
You do.
Eagle.
You have gloves. You have gloves. You have sleight of hand gloves.
Nothing-
Oh yeah.
I'll say nothing ventured, nothing gained, and
What
walk
does
out
the
there.
sleight of hand gloves give me? Like a plus?
It's like a +5. It's something retarded.
Okay.
So yeah. So you quickly slip that to the dire wolf leaning against you, just kind of like behind the ear. It'd be cute in any other normal circumstance other than the creepy fucking shit that you guys are currently going through.
Yeah. But I don't
moment-
want it to be like real visible on her. I want her to like kind of hide it, so it makes it seem like I still have it, but without the rest of the party knowing.
Right, that's what the sleight of hand did. It's just
Yeah.
basically you pass it off like it was like you were just petting her behind the ears, and then you slip the rose there without anyone really knowing that you did it. Because they're all paying attention to the forest in front of you guys, this plane, like no one's really paying attention to Dendy at this point. They're trying to figure out this
Right.
is
I'm trying to
wrong,
comfort
something's
her.
wrong. Yeah, and you're doing the it's okay, we'll figure it
Sort
out.
of like, take
slip.
this and run back home.
Hey, wolf
Shit.
ears that can hear shit that I whisper really quietly. Give you the flower.
Yeah.
You know, like worst case scenario, book it, kind of thing. So Balor, when you walk out, and it's totally normal, and then for a brief second, everyone, including you, see, like, you ever seen like those movies or those like joke videos where like for a single frame they put a different picture there,
Yeah.
like the creature that's like screaming at you to like scare the shit out of you, and then they flick it back. You know, Hitchcock was I think was infamous for like that kind of weird shit, like slipping in the extra image like just over the 24 frames that the human eye can see. You get like one of those things, and like it's like almost like as you're about to blink, what you see in front of you is totally different, and you're not sure what. But the moment that Balor walked out there, something changed, and then it was back to normal, the same beautiful glade.
Everyone.
Sun, everyone saw it. And the beautiful sun shining down, the warmth touching Balor's white skin. He's standing in a beautiful meadow, essentially, with a stone path leading to this cottage. And then for a brief second, it wasn't that. And you're not sure what it was, but it was not that. And then it's back. And he's standing there, and you're all looking around, and you're not sure.
Did he just get possessed?
Yeah, he's totally fine.
It's just
I don't
really
know what all
weird.
the fuss is about. I
You
mean,
become
he's fine.
another god's.
Okay,
What is it?
because
Tavorel?
this is important, I think you guys missed what I said. He
Yeah.
walked out into a sunny meadow glade.
Right.
And it-
That's why
He
I'm
was
like,
totally
what the
caught
fuck?
you. Steven has fallen asleep. Beavis is 100% on point.
He walked out into the sun.
Yeah. And
Oh,
didn't have an issue.
Wait. Yeah, I curse.
Yeah.
Did not trigger.
That's why I was like, did he just
There
get
we go.
possessed?
Oh dear God.
So,
We figured it out.
Okay.
I'm glad Thorgo got it because that makes sense lore-wise.
Wait.
Just standing in the sun.
I'll
I was
I'm gonna
actually.
be like,
I'm
Valar,
gonna blink into
what the
sleep
fuck?
and then walk out with him.
I'm a day walker.
And you immediately
Yeah.
explode.
And the same thing happens. There's that brief second, that 1 out of 30 frames where something is weird. But both the people that are not able to go out into the sun are standing in the sunny meadow glade.
Was it sunny in that particular area that they?
It's like sunlight.
Perfect, pure, full day sunlight.
No, okay. During that flash, was it sunny where they were standing?
No, totally not.
Oh.
Like, was it?
Are
Something- It was like a part of the forest.
the other
something
visible symptoms
dark.
going away?
And green and heavy for that brief second. You're not sure what it was, but it was not a sunny meadow.